Just wanted to do a quick update for my video number 20. A lot of you guys made comments for me for the problems that I'm having with the cloudy water, and the good thing about it is I found out that my pH is extremely low. It's like a max at 7 and a low at like 6.1 when the lights are off, and that's kind of what I'm thinking is the problem with everything that I'm having here. So one of the couple things that people said to do was to shoot some air at the sump. Well, I got this one going, I got that ceiling fan going, and these fans here are directly on the stump that are always there going, so hopefully that helps. I also added an air tube, so got the air pump on back here, and that's pumping in good. I took off the filter socks because that obviously makes a lot more bubbles into the tank, and I upped the skim, I made more of a wet skim, not such a dry skim. And another thing I did was I took this tube here, this airline tube, and routed it out temporarily. I'll do something nice if this works. Through the back of the tank down to outside to suck in fresh air. I'll see if that works. If that doesn't, I don't want to start cutting holes in the wall before it doesn't work, but we'll go this route first. My sea swirls used to be pointing further towards the rocks, like downwards, so that the corals would get some flow. But what I've done is I kind of tilted them up to get more surface water agitation on both of them. And I know right now it's not going to really show up for you as far as the ripple effect along there because the water is cloudy for one, and the camera doesn't exactly pick it up that well. But there is ripple effect, but this is a lot more than it used to be because now obviously the surface agitation is increased. I really hope that if doing that I don't get diatoms from the sand now, because all the flow is basically on the top of the water and not hitting the corals and the rock and everything else like that. I really don't want to buy an MP40 when I have all these openings in the back with the closed loop. I'd hate to spend more money on the tank, but we'll see how it goes. Now with all this slime that I believe the corals are producing and or the water quality is producing, I had to take down my carbon and GFO reactor. My freshwater tank is doing great. Ain't nothing wrong with that water quality, and it's in the same house, same everything else, but it's not salt water. So I'm doing the vinegar treatment right now to the reactor. As you can see, this thing has only been running for maybe half an hour, and look at all that crap coming out of it. That's got to be from this tube, mainly all that stuff, but just the inner workings too have to have some kind of build up in them too, because it was just crawling out of there. So do the vinegar treatment to see it, clean it out, and then redo my carbon and GFO, and hopefully with the carbon that will increase the clarity. But I don't know, anything else to raise the pH is going to be something that I'm still going to need suggestions for, because you can add calc water to your auto top off, or you can get a what they call a CO2 scrubber that would, instead of having that air line out of the skimmer going from outside, it actually go through a a PVC scrubber, which I think it has some type of like limestone or something inside of it that the air gets sucked through and then through the bottom into your skimmer to help with stabilize the pH. But we'll see how it goes. So that's it for this point. I'll probably make another video in a couple days to see how things have gone with this setup, and we'll go from there. So hope you enjoyed the update. Thanks a lot.